Every summer in Oman's southern Dhofar region, a unique weather pattern transforms the dry deserts of Arabia, turning otherwise arid land green. It's called the Kharif, or monsoon. Cool rains that bring wet weather, green grass, and hundreds of thousands of tourists. Dhofar's unique seasonal landscape, like these seaside blowholes, is the biggest attraction. But in ancient times, Dhofar was known around the world for something else. Frankincense. An aromatic tree resin traditionally burned for its smell, reminiscent of pine. Production in Dhofar goes back thousands of years. It is one of the biblical gifts of the Magi. The Queen of Sheba herself once traded frankincense from this old Dhofari port of Samarran. Today, Salala's Haifa souk is still one of the world's only frankincense markets, and Omanis buy it by the kilo to burn just about anywhere. It smells really nice, says this man, different than other fragrances. Some say frankincense has therapeutic properties. It's good for any illness, says Aisha. People soak it in water and drink it. Frankincense trees thrive in dry parts of Dhofar. It's still harvested the same way it was thousands of years ago. Farmers first slice the bark, then scrape off the milky sap. It's then dried, bagged, and sold in Haifa souk. Recently, though, many Omanis have stopped harvesting frankincense. Tapping the trees is long, grueling work. And even though frankincense is not cheap, it's not exactly worth its weight in gold. But some are finding new ways to use this old Omani resin.
What about this one over here?
This old, 1 year old.
People like Trigva Harris. She's an American expatriate and local entrepreneur. Trigva extracts pure frankincense oil through distillation. She then bottles it to be sold in the US and beyond.
I use an old traditional French process. It's called hydrodistillation. I distill in copper. I boil the frankincense gently. The steam rises, comes through, goes down the gooseneck, and gets pushed into a cooling vat, where it goes back to its solid temperature. So it comes out liquid, oil and water.
This process is also long and tiring, but her oil is very popular as perfume. 10 milliliters sell for $50 in her New York City store, and business is booming. Perhaps one reason this age-old Omani heritage seems set to continue long into the future. Dhofar is continuously evolving. The land, the customs, and the people. Most here embrace modern changes, yet are fiercely protective of their past. Omani researcher Hadi Al-Hikmani is one of them. He's working to save the Arabian leopard, one of the world's most endangered animals. Finding them, though, is nearly impossible. They live in remote areas, and Hadi often needs a lift to get there. On this particular day, Oman's Royal Air Force takes him far from the city, above the monsoon clouds, and drops him, quite literally, in the middle of nowhere. There, Hadi meets his conservationist colleague Khaled. They're searching for a female leopard they've seen here before. Down this ravine and into the mist. There, Hadi finds tracks.
What we have found here, this cave, it seems the leopard is moving like towards this direction.
It's not far from where Hadi placed a camera. Photos have been rolling for 1 month and could contain valuable data.
Cool.
But today, no leopard.
Sometimes it takes up to 3 to 4 months to get one photo. It's not that easy, actually.
The news is disappointing. Every day Hadi goes without new pictures is another day this rare animal goes toward extinction. Soon, the land here will change completely. It'll go dry again as Oman's Kharif passes. And even though the leopards, for the season at least, may leave with it, Hadi will continue in his quest, both for his land and culture.